Hello, my name is Brooks Thomas. I'm the inventor of this dryland ski trainer called the Techni Ski. The Techni Ski, however, is far more than just a ski trainer. It is a whole new sport that can bring the fun of skiing right down into the population centers on a year-round basis. Because of this, the Techni Ski has the potential to become a major force in the multi-million-dollar ski industry. At this point, however, it is a brand new phenomenon that only a handful of skiers are aware of. Among these are some of the world's best ski racers. Probably the most famous of these is Kristen Cooper, who won 3 silver medals in the 1984 Winter Olympics. Kristen loves the Techni Ski, and she uses it for both serious training and pure fun. She says that the similarity between skiing on snow and skiing on the Techni Ski is astonishing. Let's go now and take a look at how the Techni Ski is used by both beginners and experts. And as you're watching this, see if you don't agree that Techni skiing is a great way to ski year-round. The world's first Techni Ski park.
Good job, Robert. It rocks. It's just one word for it. It rocks. Kenny, yeah. It's a good second. Okay. Let me get it. Holy cow! 1507. Oh!
It's like a second round. There's a round that goes down like this.
Do it, Todd. Push it, man. Come on, push it.
Like that.
Look at him. If he doesn't, oh yeah, he is He's really burning.
Let's go, Tyler. Come on.
Yeah.
Go, Ty. Go!
Yeah.
Now he's having red.
Go Milo. Yeah, Milo.
Hi, I'm Brooks Thomas, and I've developed the Techni Ski, the world's most effective dryland ski trainer. And the reason it's so effective is because it's the only device that truly captures the carved turn in all of its elements. And it works whether you're a first-time skier or an intermediate skier trying to overcome those frustrating plateaus, or even if you're a ski racer on the Olympic level, you can still improve your skiing by training on a Techni Ski. And of course you're having fun at the same time because we've captured the essence of skiing, which is the carve, that exhilarating feeling of flying down the hill with this system of pressure from one turn to the next. And we capture all of the elements of the carve, and the Techni Ski does not allow you to make the kinds of mistakes that skis allow you to do, so you cannot use this as a crutch. In other words, when you're on skis, oftentimes you're using the equipment to keep from learning the proper technique. All of these things allow you to get down the hill without ever really learning how to carve a turn. But on the Techni Ski, all you can do is carve, and you learn right from the start. what the proper technique for getting a carved turn to work is. Some of the elements that the Techni Ski teaches are probably the most important thing is how to initiate the turn with a weight shift that shifts your momentum down the hill at the initiation of the turn. And then to stay on the turn and follow through with a complete follow through, a complete round arc, and we can get people to learn about the crossover of the weight shift within a matter of sometimes within the first hour or so of Techni Skiing, and these are the sorts of things that take years for people to learn on skis. Once they've learned the technique on Techni Ski, then they have the ability to put in a great deal of practice. You can do the mileage in the off season on the Techni Ski. It's essentially free mileage, and it all pays off when you go to get on the snow, because now you're a very sophisticated carver, and when you get on your skis, you're going to demand that kind of performance out of your ski. In helping people to improve their skiing, we've decided that what is needed is a dryland ski park. And with this Techni Ski park here, we are paving the way for a process that can revolutionize the way skiing is approached. In an hour of Techni Skiing, you can accomplish more than a whole week of skiing, because of the fact that when you're carving turns on the Techni Ski, you're doing everything right, you see. So your muscle memory is not getting diluted with improper technique. Everything that you do is going towards executing the perfect carved turn.
Hi, it's me again. It's now April 2014. A lot has changed in skiing since I first developed the Techni Ski in the late 70s. Back then, snowboarding was in its infancy. Rollerblades were unheard of, and the big revolution in ski design, the parabolic side cut, was still 15 years in the future. But one thing in skiing is the same now as it was then: the fundamental dynamics of how you go down the hill. The basic physical laws of skiing are embodied in the technique of the carved turn. Let's take a look at the rest of this footage with a critical eye for that technique. In this close-up sequence, you can see how the Techni Ski stays flat throughout the turn. It is not being tipped the way a skateboard would be. Why doesn't it tip to the inside of the turn? You can see the radical angulation of the hips and knees, and yet the platform stays flat because the outside foot, the downhill ski, is carrying most of the weight. Because the Techni Ski is so smooth and fluid, it's easy to think that there isn't much power being generated. But look at the weight shift here, which is the key to getting the weight over the feet. Look at how the hips are fully committing to the fall line here. That's the secret to getting the weight over the feet. Now, as I'm entering the black diamond phase of this hill, I'm going to be applying maximum pressure to my wheels. And if you listen to the sound of the wheels on the pavement, see if it doesn't sound exactly like your edges when you're carving on hardpack. Oh, see that? My weight went back on my heels, and my arms went up. I'm in the back seat right now, and I don't have high back boots, and I don't have bindings to support me. I have to rely on my technique. I have to be centered, and I have to get my weight forward again by flexing deeply into my ankles. So this has been a long run on a very steep hill. It's the equivalent of a black diamond, and I can guarantee you my thighs are screaming for mercy at this point. I'm breaking the speed limit, and oh, see my weight go back right there? I'm getting tired, and I had to recover with a deep flex. Now I'm coming into the steepest part of the hill, and I've really got to soak up that fall line with some deep knee flexes and some very powerful, complete weight shifts. I'm just wrapping it up as though I'm doing bumps here in order to absorb that fall line.